Hey everybody, it's Lisa from lisafabrica.com, and I'm really excited because today's detox confession has one of my favorite clients, Rebecca, here with you today to talk about her experience with the detox work that we've been doing together. So welcome, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Oh, my first question for you is what I've been asking everybody, which is, what is the biggest thing that you have gotten out of this work so far? It could be mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, all of the above.
Um, by far, I think the best piece was getting a lot more knowledge to work with my instincts. So I have a lot of ideas, a lot of instincts, but I wasn't allowing myself to have the courage or the knowledge that could back those up. So that was huge. I think in the program we do a lot of readings. Every time we have a topic, it's discussed on the forum with the ladies, and also Lisa, you're always there with five other perspectives or things to think about, and that's knowledge for us. And so we can really go from internal thought and not exactly knowing what steps to go to or what instinct to follow. And I think with everything on the group, you really have options. So it's just, for me, it's a lot of getting back my power to go on my instincts, but it's not just that.
Yeah, yeah. So what do you think detox has to do with all of this? Like, do you see connections between, changing the way you eat, incorporating the aspects of detox? How do you see that connecting with what you were just talking about? Because I know some people are like, well, I don't understand. What does detox have to do with personal growth? What's your opinion on that?
I mean, it comes, for me, it comes directly to being conscious. So you're making conscious decisions. I think in my life there's areas where I would compromise. And when you're looking at the detox and you're following an outline of this detox, you're really stopping and you're saying, is this really what I want? Is this really the best for me? And that's built into the detox, whether it's food or if it's, following the self-care. That was huge for me. And that's part of detoxing your schedule, where there's no time for yourself. You're doing things for yourself, but you're not really enjoying them. Yeah. So I think that all these rules and the ways of the detox really just bleed into all areas of your life.
Yeah, yeah. Is there anything about the process that sort of surprised you or that maybe you weren't expecting?
Well, it's what I wanted. The biggest piece, and maybe I'm surprised because it happened like a thunderbolt, but it was with my career, and I came in feeling like this was a big part of my life. I needed to detox, get all the junk out, and find my happiness again. And I guess I was surprised it came so fast, and I was so sure. It was not even like a should I, maybe. It was like, I know, and that was it. End of story. And it's just blossoming after that. So that, I think it was a surprise that I feel like I've been looking for this way to get to the next step for years now, maybe 3 years now. And finally in the second month, I think, or the third month, it came like just wham and hit me. So that was a bit of a surprise that I was so confident.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because I love that you're saying this, because one of the things that I always talk about is that detox is so much more. Yeah, we get to the surface levels of food first, but then beyond that, it's really about accessing your inner goddess or accessing your divinity, accessing your creativity and your true nature. So it's not surprising to me that once you just tapped into that, it was like, oh, I know exactly what to do.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. So, Rebecca, what would you say to somebody who's thinking about working with me but's kind of unsure?
I think I talked to you maybe 8 or 10 months before this detox program, and I was concerned with cost. And that was my big concern. And then finally, I came down to, I saw the group being manageable for me to go ahead and put down, some money towards myself. But that is not even, it's almost not even, it's a non-issue at this point. I would just say investing in yourself, you don't even know what it feels like. It's amazing. I didn't really know if I believed in it. I totally believe in it now. And it's not, a spot. It's not like a one time you invest yourself, you take you have a massage. It's so much more. That is very temporary. It's $100. The program that we're in, it's like a lifelong investment. It's not just a feel good right now. My back hurts now. Now I feel, happy and relaxed. It's a lifelong investment. So I think if there's like a nagging voice, listen to it, try it out, and see how it feels. I think it's an amazing investment.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Rebecca, thank you so much. You look so beautiful and glowing, and I love your setting in the background. You really look like a detox goddess right now.
Well, I'm fortunate, so very happy.
Thank you so much for sharing your perspective. And ladies, if you are interested in having an experience like Rebecca's, you want to go to www.thefreedomdetox.com. I've only got a few spots left, but I'd love to see you there. And that's it for today. Bye, Rebecca.
Thank you. Bye.